The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now it's 2nd and 9. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. And he is met quickly in the backfield. One chair. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the first. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have field position. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. 20, 5, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 41 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce. Set to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he's brought down. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed. But that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles in the final seconds of the half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach.
I bet.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
Damn, bro.
Get this down.
Now he get ball back.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime.
I get ball.
We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for quarter number 3. Alongside the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Rolling to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. He'll get it inside the 20 and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Only took them 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone just like that. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go drive in the second half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Hurts going to keep this himself. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. An option handoff given to Sanders. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll go down at the 28. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Hurts sets up to throw it. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw here. And this one complete to Smith. Touchdown! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown.
Mama, I know what that boy Kelsey do, boy. You feel me? Nigga, I know how to play with. I know exactly what that boy Kelsey wanted to do on my mama. I know exactly what Kelsey do. It just happened last game. It just happened last game, nigga. I know Kelsey, nigga. I know his body. I know what to throw up to his ass. One-on-one? Or is anybody? On my mama. Lay your ass down. Little bit of ass, boy. Nigga gonna tell me, nigga, I know what Kelsey do, nigga. Play with these niggas, the Browns, the Cowboys, who you want. Feel me?
They now trail by 7.
I just cooked, nigga.
Touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense.
Lay down. Baby food, 1 yard, little yard ass. Half an inch yard ass. A yard in the inch ass, nigga. Oh my grandma. Pick, get him. 3rd now, what you gonna do? You in bounds still. You ain't step out, buddy. You ain't step out, Reality. Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did. What are you talking about? What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? Yo. Yo. What's up, nigga?
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you're pressing a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the.
And I still bring the pick.
I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick.
I know how to use defense, nigga. Technique, nigga. Calm down, buddy.
Say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That was my fault. I ain't follow his ass. That was my fault.
That one good for 26
you think? It's that wide receiver screen shit. When you trip, he changed it.
They'll drop to throw.
We there. We right there. What's up? Y'all nigga, man. Hey, bro. Hey, man. Don't even start. Don't even start that shit, man.
Play action. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with the ground.
I'm finna score. I'm finna score. I'm finna score.
These guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to
what's up?
Game, and by now we should all realize they're not going
to now I want to see me win.
Because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
He know he can't stop me. What he gonna do? He baby food.
Now after the touchdown, lay it on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he brings us out past
24.
the 20 to the
24.
24.
Sheesh. There we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts.
Oh, you got it. X Factor, Madden. What's up?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those.
Oh, shit. I had to break on tackle.
Put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Back to throw, Mahomes. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Tight end in motion right. In motion comes the tight end left. Mahomes to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Fair though, man. That ain't no interference. Niggas ain't just bumping to me and shit in the middle of my route. Alright. Okay, boo. They gotta get some for it. They gotta get some for it. They gotta get some for it. That's all. That defense gonna lock up. I just gotta get some for it. I just can't go out bad.
Now that incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit, get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here, relax a little bit as they start this big.
So we are again.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw.
What's up? Not my pick.
Now the Eagles will use
That's not my pick. That's not my pick.
46 seconds left to play.
Oh, man, Madden.
Eluding the pressure right.
Madden, that's crazy.
And he'll be taken
Madden, that is crazy, Madden.
Back to throw.
There we go.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late round pick right there, making a first round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. Close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull it.
What's wrong with them?
Ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it.
Smoke your stops all game.
And made it happen for a victory.
Yeah. What team they want me to play with now? Are you anybody? I ain't saying I know how to use them though. I'm saying, hey, shit jumping. Good. 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 Falcon, he talking about you the Falcon. Alright. One moment, let's do it. Alright, you the Falcon. Nigga say you the Falcon like I'm scared or something. Nigga say you the Falcon like I'm scared or something. Who else on that bitch? Say y'all name or something. I like to start off on that defense first.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard past it. To the 21. Jones wants to throw to start things out here. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And this will be a Giants first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Now Jones. They'll roll him out right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there. Would come open downfield, but they never did.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Back to throw again. He's got Bellinger. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 17 yards and a Giant first down. Back to throw. Jones. That's complete left side to Shepard. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30 here, 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7. Jones, throw left side complete. That's Shepard. Touchdown, Giants! Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 26. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Rolling to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Ready? He'll look to throw. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw again. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he'll take it into the end. Cordero Patterson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the came off the field. I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. 7-7, our score after one. Flushed out right. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20 from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Falcons grab it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards short.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete.
Cow pitch.
A little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
First thought is surprise because
this shit out there was nothing petting that motherfucker a little bit. What the fuck the motherfucker be thinking that rabbit ass? He said that motherfucker probably get that rabbit ass back.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short.
Every time you get your shoe to the side, you say, Stinkies ain't get cut. If he get away, he's left. What the fuck you know about things that Stinkies ain't get cut? If he get away, he's left.
Right. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
I'm just him, bro.
From 21 yards away. And the Falcons have moved out in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the
a touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Off the play fake. Jones being chased out left. Jones hit and the ball's out. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Thank you.
Team turned it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2. I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film.
Thank you.
If they manage to win the game.
They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out
Hits.
the pocket. And that's going to be in.
Hits. You gotta go grab them.
Hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Real life hits, grabbing them.
He pushed it downfield on that throw, but I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right.
No, what the fuck, Ritter? Not like that. You're supposed to lead him to the outside. The fuck? You threw it right in there.
At their own 33.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league.
Come on, Ritter, bro.
Because, as we all know,
Supposed to lead that bit to the sideline.
And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
This is Shepard on the catch. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard as the first half is winding down. And the Giants have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
I say him. Don't need him. I say him. We're going to torture him. We're going to torture him. Say fuck your game. Say fuck your game. We're going to stop you out. But TJ.
Turn guy, touch it.
Gano the extra point. Approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
I'm just doing shit, bro. Down.
Giants touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal? In the case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So
But say cover 3,
that remains in this first half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right. And this one is
the fuck, bro?
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taking in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Remaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time.
And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Giants go by 2 touchdowns.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in there, but they came out here in the 2nd half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. They seem like a team that's ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Hard put that shit on me. I really slut. HMF forever. Put it on the side of nigga. He said his name dropping, but I like body dropping. Hard put that shit on me. I really love slut. HMF forever. Put it on the side of nigga good. They said his name dropping, but I like body dropping. Lil' Jen tried to set me up. She almost made the coffin. She had the dick. She said bitch, she get the coffin. One nigga we had called for me. She almost been a dolphin. She gave me burn, but that shit wasn't the insane. Man, I done smashed so many bras without even knowing the name. One focus for the clip, man, that did the game. Her little be on switch side, he just screaming game. Ain't send about no whole shit, 10 taking this thing. I hit on local, that's the game, we screaming fuck your game. Okay, it's up and started with some meal, they send me fuck. I took down one lad, I had her hanging out the truck. She so celibate, but in the car, she let me fuck. All that I can cap, and little hoe known for sucking up. Head tap, we want to tally. Rollers at no bowling alley. But I ain't gonna say too much, my last night is Point Valley.
Hey everyone, I'm excited to show you the top 5 most viewed videos for gold cleats in the month of December 2022. These videos have generated a ton of interest in them, and we're grateful to everyone who has watched. Coming in
I bring my Android charge.
Lens Academy on their 2008 Jaden's back from Australia, and Jaden is an attacking player that is super passionate about capturing training content and
with a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons are back within a score. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. With the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here. They just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And some room to work. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley.
Oh, these hoes in my class. No. No, these hoes in my class. No. No.
Fielded at the 5. He's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. While no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here,
damn,
with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Out of the gun now on third down.
Ritter ass can't throw, bro.
And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Dancing to his left. Now he's gonna.
What the fuck is he throwing? Ain't no way, bro. Ritter. Ritter. What the hell is he throwing? Oh, hell no.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Giants offense turnover that just got him the football.
Oh shit! She just got that ass beat. She be told so crazy.
You don't sense full relief here, then.
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Running again with Barkley on second down. 130 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The recipe's pretty simple. Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jamie Gillen now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams to return. Very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. Try and go deep again. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 55 yards. And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Green on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Finding space at the 40. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4.
This shit on the lab,
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line.
This shit on the lab
exactly
now.
What they're saying. If you call a pass play here, We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
And he'll get this forward only
2 minute warning. Come on. No fucking field goal.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Back to throw. Jones.
It's out of bounds. No field goal. Out of bounds. Come on.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have
kicking
back as it brings up fourth down.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
He hit it. What the fuck?
Tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. Well, for almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64.
What the fuck?
Pretty impressive, CD.
They just let him kick a 64-yard field goal.
You've got a lot to be proud of.
Oh, hell no.
No record, and only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
You just kicked the 60-some-yard field goal.
Score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and he's got a man complete. He gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Bro, damn shit. Lad, bro. Oh, boy. That boy just kicked the NFL record.
While avoiding any risk of a flag.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. They had to go for it with such little time. Going to get the football back. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end. Really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take the chance, just was unsuccessful.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 147 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. They keep it with Barkley on first down. Oh, what a move. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So it's a win here for the Giants, and it's thanks in large part to the play of their quarterback, and that's Daniel Jones.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his guys on some important drives when they needed it most, and they're going to come away with the victory.
What do you do now, twin? You heard me? I I don't know. Who do you now, Twan? Nah, Wild Eagles. I don't use with these niggas, I ain't gonna lie. Done right, Twan. Oh, fuck it. I gotta play these niggas now. Oh no, man.
I really let her drink, so I put her.
Who?
It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life and the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been take it, a dash on wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Instead of save money to Sudan, I could probably pick the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my they do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends T, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, you don't round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bossy. Boss, I'm gonna go without the ad-libs.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb to about the 23. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He's got a man. Complete. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Watson now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt, and he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. On 4th down, Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again is Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. York ready. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On second down, it's Jones. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it.
Hey, bro.
He dumps this off to Dillon.
I know that ain't the only thing you want to do the whole game. Run the ball game.
Nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice thing there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Thank you.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Reggie Ragland.
All that running the ball.
The Browns are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Oh, I think there was a little too much heat on that one. He's trying to hit his running back out of the backfield. Normally you want to get the ball to them in stride. But here, this one's coming in hot. And it tips off his hands and into the arms of the defender.
After the interception, here's Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 49 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Phone from down, I'm joining back. Alright.
Back to throw, Watson.
I'll touchdown.
Browns. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. York now for the extra point. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there doing this one, maybe with some frustration. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
Ain't no way, boy.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Down, Rodgers. He's got to hook up to Lazard. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Rodgers again now. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 20.
Prime time, baby.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
No, Nick Quinn. I do this shit. I do this shit, nigga. I do this shit.
You play games?
Let me see. Nobody don't want that bit but you, bro. Nobody want that shit, bro. You're smoking the fuck out your finger, bro. That roach from like morning. I'm finna choose random teams. How I do random team again? That's why I suggest. Huh? I only done smoked the ropes, right? We just got done smoking.
We go. Hey, you know what I need? Yeah, I got you, bro. I know you do. You got it?
Would you eat?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Pharaoh Cooper now going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 20. Right to the air. Here's Murray. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had his running back, James Conner. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing on first down is Murray. Well, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Murray to air it out again. He'll get that one complete to Conner. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Murray now on first down. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. But it's 3rd down. They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Williams brings it in. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Conner going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride from 3 yards out. And the Cards are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater.
Instead of throwing a slant like this and looking stupid, try just throwing it like this. Instead.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath. Settle down. And
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Fumble recovery, it's Murray. It's Williams on the catch. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Murray flips us forward on the jet sweep. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. To throw is Murray. intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure.
Instead of throwing a slant,
they end up with nothing.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes.
Tashawn finna come get y'all.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Honkai. Tashawn finna come get y'all.
Off the play fake to Dobbins.
You ain't on here on the what?
That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet.
He in the bathroom sin.
Who's a robber?
My hair.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
There's Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Open man Watkins, touchdown Baltimore. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this deep playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 2nd and 10. Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken the lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game, because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And incomplete. Great coverage there. He was in the perfect position defensively to make a play on the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. He's going to let it go again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.